Hey everybody, welcome back to Grayskull Collectibles Live. We started last year doing reviews and commercials, so it's been a fun year. This year we're going to do a lot more. So to start off 2024, we're going to do the Turtles of Grayskull. Well, at least one figure so far from the line because they're just now hitting. I was lucky enough today to find this item. So for all you fans, you get to see the figure. We're going to show you everything it comes with, how playability it is, what posability, and we're going to also compare it to the other two trap gels in the Origins line. And so let's break this bad boy open. How about that?
This package is so crisp.
And by the way, I'm Terrence. This is Andrew.
We're glad to be back.
Glad
to be back.
We're going to keep doing more, so keep following us.
Yeah, this package is such a perfect melding of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Masters of the Universe brand. It has a lot of the aesthetics artistically of the Masters of the Universe, but the way that they interjected the Ninja Turtles, it's pretty spectacular. It's really subtle ways. Even in the font, there's just a subtle nod to the way that the Ninja Turtles font used to be.
Also really cool because, you know, if anybody knows me, how huge of a Masters of the Universe fan I am. And Andrew's also a big Turtle fan and He-Man fan. And I like Turtles also. So this is a very good combo for both of us because we're both going into something that we like together as figure, and not to mention the fact everybody knows Trapjaw is my favorite character in the Masters of the Universe world, and so this is really cool to get this figure. So
yeah, perfect to have this be the first one that we got our hands on.
So break that bad boy open.
It's such a brilliant melding because it is bringing two different generations of toy fans together.
Yeah, two generations of toy fans. You know, the 80s kids and the 90s kids. So this is a good. I hope that Mattel is smart enough to put enough of this merchandise in the shelves, for customers and people to get, because kids will buy this. Yeah. I mean, and hopefully Mattel will take from Playmates side, because Playmates always floods the shelf full of turtle stuff. So let's see this happen with this line, because I think there's this. Man, I've already seen pictures of Wave 2 and 3, and they just look amazing. So
yeah, it even has some of the different options that you can do with the figure. It is a build-a-figure, so you can take some of these pieces to build a metal Botto.
Which I can't wait to see the whole thing of that complete with a Roboto and Metalhead combined together. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Yes. So solid form packaging. It does come with
the mini
comic and some level of instructions.
We don't need no instructions.
Throw it out
of here. Get this box out of this page. We want to see the figure.
The figure.
If you're a box collector, we sorry.
Yeah. You didn't ruin the box. No. Oh, that crisp sound of that package, that form plastic.
Will you hurry up and open this figure?
I know.
Yeah, look, taking all day long like he cares about the package. But we do care about the package. When it's in the trash.
Yep. Is it gonna be recycled?
We like them loose at Grayskull, so. Look at that, even comes with a cool flamethrower. You know what that, we'll show you where that goes in a minute. And this little piece here, a lot of people probably don't know what this is. And on the instructions, it does not show you where this goes. So I have actually looked at this thing before. So I will tell you where this goes in a minute. But check this out. I'll let Andrew hold up the figure.
This is the first time I've ever touched this thing.
Yep.
It is pretty spectacular. It does have that, what is that called? The Origins line?
It is Origins.
So it has that buck on here, and it has just that perfect movement in the arms, in the hips. You don't have that weird thing with the, what do they call that DC line with the...
the weird flay up leg thing?
Yeah,
I don't understand that is.
So you don't have the hips popping off as soon as you move them. You can move them in, pretty normal ways, and it's staying on. You have the full rotation in the knees.
And the good thing to know too is also it does have that capability of changing parts like the Origins figures. So we'll get to that at the end of the video also, but I just want to let you know that they did keep that feature so you can actually interchange pieces with, like, you can actually put this Mouser section onto like a Skeletor or a He-Man and make it a Mouse Skeletor or a Mouse He-Man or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call him Mousetrap because I think that sounds better than Mouse-Jaw. Mouse-Jaw is okay, but Mousetrap, Trapjaw, Mouser, I think it'd been better, but take my advice, Mattel.
And for those of you sticklers, his mouth does move.
Yes, moves. And the Mouser's mouth moves too. Look, see? So. And show some of the cool things that it does, Andrew. You can take the legs off the Mousers and attach them to the sides of Trapjaw to create him like the original Trapjaw toys had his hook, his gun, his claw. Now you can put both Mouser's legs on the side of it so he could carry his Mouser into battle with Masters of the He-Man or the Turtles. And
snap right on. Beautiful.
And you stick this piece on the front to make it look like the front of his gun. And I think it's kind of dorky looking because of the way it goes up with the mouth, but I understand why they did it that way. But you open the mouth, you can put the flamethrower in the mouth of the Mouther. I said mouse of the Mouther. See that? I just said that wrong. The mouth of the Mouser.
Oh, is there a little peg system?
Yep, little peg system, plug and play. You know what? I bet you can take this stuff too and plug and play. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it's cool that there is a little bit of a telescoping action in the neck. Just minimal, that you can push it in the body, pull it out, so you can get some customizable lengths. It's a little bit hard for him to stand up with it in his hand, so you got to really play with that center of gravity.
Oh, there you go.
But
check it out. You can probably also put some of the other weapons that goes for Metal Roboto in the mouth, and it does. Check that out. So
Gatling gun Mouser.
So instead of his standard Trapjaw weapons that he comes with all of Roboto's weapons, which is the claw, the axe, and the gun, which is kind of cool. And also, you can take the Mouser off and take the Mouser arm off, take the Metal Roboto's arm, and you can have this cool, there he goes. Click it in, and now you have like this cool metal arm that you can have on him also that has the regular hand for the Metal Roboto that's coming out in the future. But the cool thing about this, what I was talking about earlier, this little tiny piece it comes with, at first I was like, what the hell does that come with? Well, what's it good for? I'm thinking, oh, I see, because the hand is on a little tiny pin, like a what do you call, what's that called? The little, like a tab or whatever it's
called. Oh, the little,
locking mechanism. But you take this piece and you stick it here to where the hand is, which causes it to be a hole to place any of the plug and play options of the
he can put in any of his alternative weapons
on the Roboto side of it. So yeah, it's very plug and play. Wow. He's got everything you need. I mean, it's pretty awesome figure.
This is a stellar design. The modulation on this thing, the different modular pieces that you can put on here is pretty astounding. And he's even got a little note up here so you could put, also, it could be axe hand, Gatling gun.
I think he's got one up here too, on top. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So you can put them all.
You can put Mouser up there. Yeah. How cool is that?
Now Mouser can be a little quado for him.
Yeah. Put his legs right on the side of him and be like this cool, like he's got everything going to battle, So
you can even put, you can put any of these in the holsters. That's so crazy cool.
Man, if this line is as good as this figure here, I mean, it's sky's the limit for this. There's so many Turtle characters, so many Master Universe characters. The only thing I have to say, I'm quite disgusted with Mattel on this because this figure here is a Target exclusive. So the only way you're going to be able to get this figure is at Target. And everybody knows how bad it is to get exclusives. And the worst part, Walmart has exclusives also. The exclusives are going to kill us because Krang and Mossman, as far as I know, have been reading, will be exclusives. And Trapjaw, Mouse-Jaw, and who's the other one? Mouse-Jaw and
I threw the package too far away.
Well, it doesn't say on there. It's Krang.
Oh yeah, it does.
It's Krang, Mouse-Jaw, Mossman. I know there's going to be a Leatherhead and a Splinter. I don't know if those will be exclusive. I think those are exclusives also. But there's a second. I'm having a total brain fart here. But what it is, they're exclusives, and have fun finding them. I got lucky. Brickseek actually worked well for me today, so I'm going to say thank you, Brickseek, because I was able to get my figure. And I rushed up to Fishers in Indiana right now to get this figure. That's where I got it, Indianapolis, Indiana, Fisher area. So, but let's show you some cool things about this figure that I think you get a kick out of. On the figure, it is your standard Origins buck. So you can, I broke it. No, it's not broken. So you can take it completely apart And that is the coolest thing about this toy line. So boom, you got this whole like broken down figure. And the cool thing about it is, now I also brought in first Trapjaw and mini comic Trapjaw. So you can see that these figures are all kind of the standard bucks. And the cool part about it is, let's say I want to put this Trapjaw head, put this Trapjaw head on this Trapjaw, and check it out. You got this kick-ass white Trapjaw head on original Trapjaw, and I think I'm going to take this piece off and this piece off, and I'm going to put this arm on him. And look, check this out, guys. How cool is that?
It's a cool intermingling.
I mean, you can go all out.
All of the accessories.
I mean, mini comic Trapjaw, you can take all these pieces off of. I mean, it's like mix and match everything.
You can give it mini comic an arm. So you can give it that yellow arm.
So give him, make a Frankenjaw. Think Mattel, Frankenjaw. That'd be a Master Universe and Universal Monsters crossover. I came up with it first. All right, so the light in here is okay. There we go. See, check it out. It's all crazy. You can have fun with it, man. Kids are gonna love that playability, and adults love that playability and customizers. So I mean, heck, let's say you want Trapjaw to have 2 robotic arms. Say Triclops made. check it out. It's an arm for power.
That's so nuts. Here, let me show it off real quick on the camera. I got it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took it from you. But no. What was I going to do? Oh, showed you. Yeah, you can show the camera.
Yep. Whatever head. Doesn't matter the head.
It doesn't matter what head. There you go. So now you got this double gun blasting Trapjaw. We've totally decided to take all Trapjaws and made this figure.
I want to blow you up.
He doesn't talk like that.
No, that's true, yeah. I know.
It was funny though. That's kind of the Venture Brothers. Yeah. What's his name? What's his jaw? What's his name? Baron Overbite.
Yeah.
Baron Overbite. So yeah, that was Baron Overbite. So, but yeah, this is great, guys, and I hope you guys can find them out there. And I would say hit your targets right now because they are hitting. If they're not on the shelf, just go to Google and type in the DPCI number, and they'll give it to you on Google. And tell the person to go back and back to get it. There is no street date on this, so I was able to buy it today with no problems whatsoever. So if it's not on your floor, I can guarantee they probably have it in the back room. You know, sometimes you have a problem with people; they don't want to get anything for you, but you just keep. Diligently just keep doing it. You can get it. You go ahead and let you build everybody back there. Build better, build Trapjaw back. Build better, bad Trapjaw. So, but we wanted to show you the first, Origins figure, or the first Turtles of Grayskull figure that we got. And I tell you what, we're excited about it. And I think I've created a new fan now because he's collecting them also now.
I'm on the hunt already.
Yeah, we're on the hunt.
I'm planning my Sunday around trying to look.
Well, in our area, I've heard people finding the first wave, so we might be able to doing some reviews soon of the first wave figures. Like I think it's Leonardo, Slime He-Man. It's Slime He-Man, Leonardo.
Are we getting Tila?
Tila's in Wave 3.
Oh, Wave 3, okay.
And I know I saw pictures of Tila in Wave 3. Beastman's in Wave 2. Raphael's in Wave 2. Ram Man's in Wave 2. So it's Man-at-Arms, He-Man, Leonardo, and Donatello are the first 4 in the Wave 1. So good luck finding them, guys. But this is pretty cool, and I'm glad you guys are all here with us tonight to do our first review on the Turtles of Grayskull. And like I said, just keep checking back. We're going to have a new video. We're going to try to do one every week now for this year. So keep following us. And we didn't do much on the Mouser, but your standard Mouser. He's got the legs moves up and down. His mouth. He's actually pretty cool. He's going to be a troop builder, so he's going to be hard to get. People are going to buy this figure just to get the bunch of Mousers. If they make like a Baxter Stockman character, Baxter Stockman and Buzz Off. That'd be a good combo. That's a cool combo. Maybe they should do that. But yeah. So let us know in the comments what you think about the figures, and let us know which other toy lines you'd like to see. We might be able to pull something together.
And we're going to be on the hunt now.
Yeah, everything new. So, so thank you guys so much, and thanks for joining our 2024 first review of Turtles of Grayskull.
And make sure to say that Trapjaw gave you a thumbs up.
All right. Or whatever this is up.
Whatever that's up. Is nubbin.
Or the way you did it. This is Trapjaw. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.